Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. Definitely appreciate it. And this is my first official video for the Road to Guardian Arena with no natural 5-star monsters. This is going to be a GB10 showcase because I actually have not broken my record in a very long time as far as time. And I was playing last night. I was super excited to see that I broke my record finally, and I did it without using any natural 5-star monsters. So if you guys haven't seen my previous video, basically what I did was I took all my natural 5-star monsters, unruined them because I figured I can do everything that I have been doing in the game without natural 5-star monsters. As you can see, here's my main ones: Vrad, Camilla, Juno, yeah, whatever. So I put all those runes on the regular 4-star and LD 4-star, 3-star monsters, stuff like that. And that's what I've been using for my arena defense, arena offense, everything together. Now, a couple people have been asking, well, Claytano, why do you use Vermos when he's a natural 5-star monster? Clayton, you're so, like, stupid. He used 5-star last time I checked. Oh, guys, relax. I said fusibles are fine, okay? Watch the video again. Fusible monsters are fine, okay? Because the thing is, like, it's obtainable for other people to get. That's the whole point of this series, is so that way you guys can have a little bit more obtainable options when you are playing your arena, etc., etc. Okay, now Figaro, we're not going to talk about Figaro. Like I said, LD monsters, natural 4-star monsters are fine as well. Just no non-fusible natural 5-star monsters is the only thing that I can't use. Okay, now going forward though, looking at the Giants B10 team. Okay, I was super excited about it, and you guys might be a little bit surprised about the time that this team was able to make. It's pretty consistent with less than a minute runs. It's pretty consistent, less than 50-second runs. I would say about 50% of the time it's less than 50 seconds. Pretty much every single time that I've seen this team run, it's been less than a minute. And then I was actually able to get a run that was even faster than any of those, and I was just so, like, shocked because I've been trying to beat this record for so long. I don't know why I haven't been able to do it. I've been using Lagmaron, I've been using the Lucians, I've been using every different type of combination that I can think of, and I still wasn't able to do it. But then when I finally do this series where I'm not using natural 5-star monsters, I'm able to do it, which is crazy to me. But it again shows you how, you know, not really a factor natural 5-star monsters are. Oh, watch, I'm gonna fucking fail this now too. Am I gonna fail? I'm gonna fail. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I was gonna fail. That would have been embarrassing. I've only failed once out of like 4 refreshes. But look, 52 seconds, but the best time that I've had was 36 seconds. We'll play it again so that way you guys can kind of see the, it's decently consistent, guys. It really is. But 36 seconds was the fastest time I was able to get using this team. And the crazy thing about it is, these monsters aren't even ruined as best as they probably can be. Like, I didn't change Stella, I didn't change the Tark from the runes that I had before I had natural 5-star monsters. They are still the same runes that I had on them before I started this series. So I don't know why I haven't thought of this combination before, but basically what happens is these guys clear the waves. Galleon, of course, is pretty important for any speed team. And then you have this Tark that's going to be doing lots of damage. You have this one that's going to be putting on the branding, just like it did. They get pretty much wrecked anytime they get hit, but most of the time you can still survive another day until it's dead. But as you can see, 47 seconds, it's really, really consistent. So if you guys are wondering what you should use for your Giants B10 team, and you have 2 Lucians, most people do. A lot of people don't, I understand that. Most people do though. If you have a Galleon, if you have a Stella, if you have a Tark, I recommend this team. It's actually really nice. It's pretty decent. If you want to run your Stella and your Tark violent, you could probably get a little bit more consistent runs. They may not be as fast, but they'll be definitely more consistent. Well, I don't know, I take that back. They might not be more consistent because if you don't violent proc, then you're kind of screwed. For me, I don't have anybody on violent except for Galleon, and he doesn't really violent proc that much in GB10 at least, because he doesn't have a chance to violent proc that much in GB10. But this one's going to be a pretty fast run, I think. Stella didn't use her branding, so that makes it a little bit slower. Ambush is going to, yeah, pretty much take care of the rest of them. That's pretty close, man. But I'll show you guys the runes here in just a second after I'm done. 51 seconds, like I said, it's really consistent. The runes, though, those are a different story. I don't think you guys need as good of runes as these in order to have the same results. But here's my Lucian. This is my first Lucian here. It's a speed Lucian, so it has speed, crit damage, attack, and you guys can see the stats there. I'll show you. Click over the runes real quick. It's Rage, Blade. All right, there's one Lucian. And then I have the second Lucian, almost the same stats, but it's just not on Rage. So I used a lot of offsets. If you guys use the Rune Optimizer, I think it's a really good tool to figure out how to rune your best Lucian. And I haven't used the Rune Optimizer since I've unruined all my natural 5-star monsters, so I have a lot of really godly runes sitting in my inventory that I just am not taking advantage of right now, which is so stupid. But I need to do that so that way I can get even better results from my Lucians and my arena defense, arena offense, everything together. But as you can see, it's the exact same speed as my first Lucian. A lot less HP, but here's the stats that you would need if you wanted to use a non-rage set. So really, it's pretty obtainable. It doesn't have to be like Rage Blade. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Who else did I have? Galleon. Galleon is ruined pretty well. 30,000 HP, 107 speed, 95% accuracy. The way to get these stats is speed on slot 2, nice HP sub ungrinded. It's pretty embarrassing, whatever. Then you have HP slot 4, and then accuracy slot 6, of course, ungrinded as well. And then you have some pretty nice sub stats here on the 1, 3, 5 slot. I have 2 Tarks. I was trying it with this Violent Tark at first, but I wasn't getting really. It was like 50 seconds to a minute, and then I switched to this Raid Blade Tark, and it really lowered my time and it made it more consistent as well. But here's the stats here: 78%, crit damage 189%. Here's the speed, attack, HP. So really not a whole lot of attack, but it's really just the crit rate and crit damage that are really nice. He doesn't need any accuracy because what does he need accuracy for? He's not landing any debuffs. But look, here's attack, crit rate, crit damage, like a horrible rune there. Nice, I mean that's not too bad. And then attack. So he's even attack, crit damage, attack, and still not so much high attack because his base attack is just really low. So I mean, if you look at my Lucian again, it's speed, crit damage, attack, but the attack base stat is 900. So it's so much easier to get higher base attack or higher attack off of Lucian than it is off of Tart. And then I have my Stella, which I personally am really pleased with my Stella. Like I said, I haven't re-runed her since I've taken off all of the runes from my other 5-star monsters, but I don't feel like changing her at all. She needs a lot of accuracy because she has that, you know, branding. She has the defense break. She has the attack bar decrease. She needs a lot of crit rate, a lot of crit damage, and I feel like that's a good, you know, setup for her. And then decent speed because the more speed she has, the more scales with her third skill and everything else, and then some attack. So this is how I did it. I did it with offset runes as well again. So we have focus, we have blade, just some random 2 runes here for crit damage, attack, and accuracy. Then we have another blade rune to finish off this set, another focus rune to finish off this set here, and then we have this with a lot of crit rate, but 6 speed up there. Unfortunately, I can't grind it, but this is a really nice rune for her because it has all the stats that she really needs: crit rate, its accuracy, crit damage, attack, and speed. Wonderful, wonderful rune for her. Unfortunately, it's not on like a different set that I can utilize more with Stella. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my GB10 team with no natural 5-star monsters. I'll be coming out with Necro B10 and a Dragons B10 team. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll do more arena and everything else as well with no natural 5-star monsters. As always though, stay soupy guys, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.